So once again, show the love for Connor Thompson, his first big band show. He's been studying jazz arranging with Professor Doug Richards, who is the founder of our program and who is my co-juror for the VCU High School Jazz Composition Competition. It's a mouthful. Thank you. And it's a great opportunity for us to evaluate some new talent, to offer them some suggestions. Certainly we select one or two charts that we think are really stellar, but we get a number of entries, and every single entrant gets a series of written suggestions from Doug and from me that represent a lot of years of experience. And every year that we've done this, those high school students who have been chosen as winners or runners-up have come back with a revised version of their charts, which is really part of what we want them to do. We want them to take something that's already really happening and make it even more happen. So we're going to show off a couple of great works this evening. It's unfortunate that the two gentlemen involved, who are different sides of the country, aren't able to join us tonight, but that doesn't mean that they haven't already received a fabulous box of prizes from various publishers. I mean, seriously, like 30 pounds worth of reference books, scores, things to study, recordings, certainly subscriptions to various jazz magazines, some prize-winning checks from VCU Jazz, which is a beautiful thing. And even though they can't be with us this evening, we're certainly going to send them a CD and a DVD so they can enjoy this particular performance, which, as I say, is of a new version of a piece that they submitted. First up in our pair is the second place, the runner-up, but by no means underestimate. He's a wonderfully talented young man, and his work is great. His name is Richard Emery. He's a senior from Westerville South High School in Westerville, Ohio. And this piece will feature the return of Connor Thompson on guitar and Jonathan Wheelock at the bass. It also has a fine saxophone solo for our front row. And he calls this Blue Apple. So this is Richard Emery's Blue Apple. Connor Thompson at the guitar. Jonathan Wheelock at the bass. Blue Apple by Richard Emery.